For many of us, our desk plays a crucial role in helping us create, make money, and even have some fun. That's why I think it's one of the most important investments you can make on getting everything not only looking good, but functional to what your needs are. Let's go over my ultra modern desk, what accessories I have on it, what it helps me accomplish, and hopefully some good looking B-roll. Before I get to the desk, I work as an IT systems administrator for an engineering firm, and it's important that I have a ultra fast, reliable network connection, especially since I work from home a couple of days a week. I pay for a 1 gig fiber line and I have Ethernet cable going to my network closet so I can have the fastest connection possible. In my network closet, I have my Wi-Fi 6 Asus router GTAX 11000, which is very powerful with many features and has been very reliable for me the past 2 years that I've owned it. In here, I also have a switch that goes to my other wired devices in my house, my Philips Hue controller for my lighting, and my beloved Synology network attached storage, which lets me store my files and also runs my Plex server for my movie library. Now, I wanted to show you the network closet because, like I said before, it allows me to have a wired connection on my desk, and I can save my files on my NAS without needing to ever open that closet up. Now, let's start with my computer. It was custom built by me, and it's on a Lian Li dynamic case, and it runs on an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X with 12 cores, 32 gigs of RAM, and a beast of a NVIDIA RTX 3080 video card to help out with all the heavy 4K video editing that I do. The heart of everything is definitely my Uplift Desk V2, which I've done a few videos on. And it's probably one of the best investments I've done since it looks beautiful. It adjusts height for sitting, standing, and it lets you program 4 different heights. Not only is it beautiful looking, but the L shape comes in clutch to either do computer builds, and lately I've been using the extension to do B-roll with my second camera. For my monitor, I have an Alienware 34-inch curved monitor which can do 120 FPS, and the resolution goes up to 3440 x 1440. It's definitely not a lightweight monitor, so I made sure to pair it with a heavy-duty monitor arm, the Vivo V100H, which I previously reviewed and is super sturdy and has no problem holding this big monitor. Best of all, when you move it front to back or up and down, it's buttery smooth. For speakers, I have the Bose Companion 3 Series 22, which includes a subwoofer, 2 speakers, and a volume control. You can still find these on Amazon for $300, but they were released since back in 2004 and have been super reliable, and they sound amazing. I don't see a reason to replace these until they die, which might outlive me. I also have a Dell Precision laptop that I use occasionally, but I most definitely always prefer my desktop. And even though I'm an Android guy, I've always loved Apple's iPads, and I use their 11-inch iPad Pro with the Smart Keyboard Folio case. This combination is amazing because with this tiny combo, I'm able to pull up my Google Drive documents and write my scripts, whether I'm at the library, my couch, the kitchen, and just about anywhere. This comes in handy when you just don't want to sit at your desk, and one of my favorite spots to write is my backyard's patio with a nice cup of coffee or a nice cold iced tea. By the way, I built this patio by scratch with my own hands. What do you think? Nothing beats the feeling of building your own things. Now, for content creation, I own two full-frame Panasonic Lumix S5 II cameras, which let me take razor sharp 4K and 6K footage. These cameras are amazing because you can shoot with the full sensor in open gate and repurpose that same footage for either horizontal or vertical video. This means you don't have to move your camera's position. I leave my camera permanently on my teleprompter. Along with the cameras, I own the Lumix 18 and 24mm prime lenses with a fast 1.8 aperture. I also own the 24 to 105mm Lumix macro lens with built-in stabilization for my product B-roll shots. It's very versatile, zooming from 24 all the way up to 105mm in an instant. Now for audio, I use the Rodecaster Pro 2, which has some amazing built-in preamps and does not require you to purchase an additional power booster. I hooked this up together with my Sennheiser MKE 600 shotgun microphone. These two devices are pretty easy to use, and when you're ready to record, just press the big record button and you're good to go. I also have a pair of Obeamiu C-clamp light stands with a 1/4 inch ball head, which holds my GVM G100W lantern softbox, which is the main light that goes to my face when doing videos and is very pleasant and not a harsh light. This is what I'm using right now, right above me. The other clamp holds my newer round panel LED light, which is extremely bright even at the lowest 1% setting. So what I do is I end up pointing it towards the wall and ceiling to help brighten up my room. I also use a Pictron Live Broadcast boom arm, which mounts to my desk, and it brings 3 arms, 2 for lighting attachments and 1 microphone boom arm. I use one of the arms for my Neewer X1 Mini teleprompter, and the other arm holds my Sennheiser mic boom right out of frame. The other arm is not being used at the moment, but that can change at a moment's notice. Other accessories that I have is a CreaDream adjustable cell phone stand, which is very useful to do reviews of phones and tablets. I also use the Ivanky USB-C docking station to quickly attach memory cards to load and unload video from my cameras. It also brings an Ethernet port and a couple of USB ports for additional devices. I also use an overhead camera desk stand for overhead shots, and it's fully adjustable. For this one, I'm not brave enough to pronounce, so I'll leave a link in the description. For the keyboard, I use the Steelseries Apex 3 quiet gaming keyboard, which only costs $40, but it works flawlessly. For my mouse, I absolutely love my Razer Basilisk version 3, which is a pleasure to use and just perfect for medium and small hands, and it's buttery smooth. I use the Bose Quiet Comfort 45 wireless noise cancelling headphones, which are just magical. I'm able to put them on and I can tune out the noise from my noisy 5-year-old daughter when needed. I also love that the ear cups cover my entire ear and do not hurt when wearing them for a long time. It also has the right amount of bass for when it's time to listen to some Biggie or Tupac. These are also pretty good if you need to travel and it's gonna kill the airplane noise or those loud crying babies, which help take the edge off. Finally, I bought a Vivo 18-inch Underdesk pull-out drawer, which is sleek and can fit all my video accessories. For even more storage, I have a hutch from Amazon called Prepac Black Coal Hutch. It brings 3 different storage areas, and I even use a top to hold my internet modem and pictures of my kids. This hutch also looks pretty sleek and modern, and I love the black color, which combines with my large mouse pads. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll leave links in the descriptions, which most are easily purchased through Amazon. And if you found value in this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for tons more free tech content. Until next time, Ultratec out.